I'm there for you. And if I go there, I won't be coming home real soon. We could laugh, we could shout, sing a song to get it all out, or we could whisper. We could dance, run about, but you keep staring at each other's mouths. Boy, go on, kiss her. It's all the things she do. It's all the things she does. It's all the things she do. It's everything she does. I think there might be snow there this time of year. You'll bring your snowshoes, and I'll bring the beer. We could laugh, we could shout, sing a song to get it all out, or we could whisper. We could dance, running about, but you keep staring at each other's mouths. Boy, go on, kiss her. It's all the things she do. It's everything she does. It's all that we've been through. The things that make us us. Go on, get it now. When I wake and the sun is coming through, oh, you fill my lungs with sweetness, and you fill my head with you. Shall I write it in a letter? Shall I try to get it down? Oh, you fill my head with pieces of a song I can't get out. Can I be close to you? Ooh, ooh. Can I be close to you?
Shall we? What, do you like me or something?
All right. Can people hear me? Mic check. There we go. All right. Welcome, everyone, family and loved ones. I'm Chris Geddes, a longtime friend of Steve and Kyra Marie. First, the bride and groom request no phones during the ceremony. They have fantastic photographers who I guarantee will take better pictures than your iPhone 12. Put them down. Don't bring them out. Second, a big thank you to Colin, Denise, Dan, and Nancy for making this possible. We really appreciate you. For anyone hoping for a full Catholic Mass today, I am really sorry to disappoint. I'm ordained by the internet, and we're going to be done in about 10 minutes. However, feel free to stand up and sit down as much as you like. The story of Kyra Marie and Steve begins like most love stories do. In Boston's only Chinese restaurant by day, but turned nightclub, the Golden Temple. Intoxicated by the aroma of General Tso's chicken and White Claw, Steve was no match as Kyra Marie executed a perfect worm across the dance floor into Steve's arms. The rest, as they say, is history. With Kyra Marie headed to begin her PhD in California, and Steve repeatedly telling us and all the gentlemen in the audience he was absolutely not moving to California to follow a girl, we all knew what had happened. They had fallen in love. It's a special experience to witness firsthand your friend fall in love. The happiness that Steve and Kyra Marie brought into each other's lives was evident every day as they navigated building a life together. How do we support each other's goals and dreams? Where do we live? And the biggest question of all, not do we get a cat, but how many?
Sticking with you.
So many.
The foundation of love, rooted in compassion, caring, dancing, and cutting sarcasm of Kyra Marie and Steve, is integral to the souls of these two amazing people coming together today as one. Kyra Marie and Steve had asked me to share advice on how my beautiful wife Amanda and I have made our relationship work for the last 20 years, for some crazy reason. And our advice today is, you make it a commitment to live your lives together. You both have experienced the perfect, picturesque highs and dark, almost hopeless lows of life. Yet, you both prevailed together to be here today. Commit to a life with no plan B, no what ifs, knowing that the only path forward is together. The days where it feels there's only a single drop of love left, know that you can rely on each other. This love, this commitment, ensures that no moment of life, bad or good, will be experienced alone. We know, together, you'll both live this love of life, happiness, forever and ever. Kyra and Steve has asked for reading to be shared. We're all gathered here in Lake Tahoe to witness the most significant promises between Kyra and Steve. Let's take a moment to reflect on this commitment with the words of an author who once stood before this lake, we can totally see behind us, calling the reflection of the mountains on its surface and the fairest picture the world, the whole earth affords. There I Can Promise by Mark Twain. I cannot promise you a life of sunshine. I cannot promise riches, wealth, or gold. I cannot promise you an easy pathway that leads away from change or growing old. But I can promise all my heart's devotion, a smile to chase away your tears of sorrow, a love that's ever true and ever growing, a hand to hold yours through each tomorrow. Kyra and Steve, please continue to hold hands and take a moment to look around, to feel the love that surrounds you and the joy of this moment. I now ask that Kyra, you read the vows that you wrote for Steve.
Stove. On July 19th, 2019, 4 years after bullying some guy at a Chinese food restaurant turned weekend dance club, I texted my friend, I met the love of my life at Golden Temple. The timeline for when I told you this is still up in the air. Regardless, it only took me 1 month to know that I wanted to spend the rest of my life with you. I fell in love with your dance moves, your sense of humor, and your willingness to hang out with me essentially every day for 8 weeks, even though I was moving across the country. I'm so glad that I stayed at Golden Temple that night, long after my friends had left, something that I had a habit of doing. It feels perfectly fitting that the place I regularly closed down solo became the place I met my future husband. I'm thankful Kyra was fully committed to finding targets to bully that night, and even more thankful that for some reason you were receptive to my middle school flirting tactics. I have never felt judged by you, something that was clear from the first time we met when Kyra was in full force. But I think it was for the best because Kyra's dating decisions were at best questionable. You make me feel safe, cherished, and deeply loved in big ways and small. Like how you always open the door for me, even after I tell you that I'm a strong, independent woman. Or how you switch sides when we're walking so you're the one closest to the road. You care for others with such generosity, even when it means putting your own needs on hold. You are kind in a way that isn't performative. It's quiet and consistent and real. You love your friends and family wholeheartedly. I've never met somebody who talks on the phone so often. I admire that more than I probably say. It reflects how intentional you are with the people you love, how naturally you make the people in your life feel valued. And it's the same kind of care and attention that you bring to our relationship. It's one of the many things that reminds me how lucky I am to share my life with you. You're one of the smartest people I know, but you carry your intelligence with humility. Your lack of ego is refreshing and rare. Although I do think you should brag more often about being Braintree's middle school geography B champion.
Shout out, thanks.
I love when it's Sunday at 9 p.m. after I've made you sit on the couch with me all day and you look over and say, "So what do you want to do today?" I love your love for adventure and the excitement in your eyes and voice every time we come up here, or when someone mentions driving anywhere over 5 hours. Thank you for letting me be your passenger princess and supporting my gaming habits by buying a lap desk so I can play The Sims on our road trips. Thank you for being my biggest supporter, for not being afraid to take a chance on some 26-year-old who is moving across the country to go back to school for an indeterminate amount of time, and who told you she loved you a month after you met her. Thank you for bringing me chocolate and Yasso bars when the cats won't get off my lap. And more importantly, ignoring the red flag, your words, not mine, of getting 2 cats against the rules of where I lived. Thank you for knowing a trip to Target or Home Goods will always turn a bad day good, and for always making sure that there's iced coffee in the fridge, even though we both know I don't actually drink it. They say that the right person helps you grow into a better version of yourself. When we started dating, I was pretty sure that didn't apply to me, because how could I possibly have gotten any better? But you proved me wrong in the best ways. Before you, I didn't realize how much more I had to learn about love, how to give it and how to receive it, and how it can change a person for the better. You've made me softer, more patient, and slightly more open to the possibility that maybe, just maybe, I'm not always right. And somehow that you've managed to do this without ever making me feel like I had to change. Relationships aren't always easy, but I know I will never doubt your love and commitment. And I promise to never let you doubt mine. I know my favorite saying is "men ain't shit." But aside from being somehow blind to crumbs on the counter, you are one of the exceptions. I love you, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you.
Well, shit. I don't know how I follow that one up. Kyra Marie Robertson. As I stand here before you, in our favorite place, surrounded by friends and loved ones, I can't help but pause and take stock of the life that we've been building over the past 6 years. I think back to early days of getting to know you, an intelligent, intriguing, and beautiful woman who danced into my life out of the blue. I remember nights out in Washington Square in the South End, dancing at Golden Temple, and taking in the views of Back Bay from my roof. A sunny afternoon spent kayaking on the Charles. A hiking trip in the White Mountains, followed by a spontaneous dinner with your parents, where I began to suspect a kidnapping attempt might be in progress. It was the start of something exciting and adventurous. Here I was, getting to know someone who was leaving Boston in 2 months. One of those chance encounters where logic or social norms would tell you to enjoy the moments, but not to change your life. Or to sacrifice what was familiar for a chance at something less certain, but potentially more rewarding. My heart told me to take that chance. For once, I put aside those worries about what everyone else would do or what could go wrong. I packed up my life and I moved across the country to follow you here. And here we are.
He admits it.
Beautiful. We've headed out on countless adventures together, exploring places I never realized how much I wanted to see. We've taken risks and celebrated each other's accomplishments. I reflect on how happy we've been and how much we've grown as individuals and as partners. I found the life I want to live, and you've been there every step of the way. This is all due to you, from the foundation of love that we've built together. I love you for the adventurous spirit that we share, the hours spent on a road trip to Montana, planning the next destination as we go, the afternoons spent lounging in our skis on the south face, the best views of Lake Tahoe, all to ourselves, the minutes you spend laughing at me as I try to catch my breath chasing you around Mount Hood, Glacier National Park, up the river trail at Yellowstone, Mammoth Lakes, Yosemite Falls. You're like a gazelle. I got to work on my cardio. Excuse me. I love you because of the partnership you offer during normal times back home, dealing with the realities of life. Easier afternoons, relaxing on the couch with the cats. The challenging days where we share heavy burdens, somber moments, times of fear or uncertainty. I'm thankful to have you there to elevate a day or to share a burden. I'm thankful that I get to be there for you in the same way. I love you for the intelligence that you possess. I watched you navigate your doctorate program in the midst of a pandemic, thousands of miles from your family and most of your friends, juggling an internship and side jobs while still making time to build memories up here and out west. Let's not forget all of your successful building projects in The Sims.
So many hours.
And now here you are, Dr. Kyra Marie Robertson, Stanford neuroscientist, diving headfirst into the world of microbiology to help cancer patients. You might still work with poop, and not many of us here know the technical challenge of neuroscience or microbiology, but I know hard work when I see it. I can speak to the poise and focus you bring with you to work every day. I love you for your attitude and your determination, and I love being there to support you and encourage your success. I love you for so many reasons, but most of all, I love you for the fearless authenticity you possess in all facets of your life. It's the reason why so many of us are drawn into your orbit. You always stand up for what you believe is right, for you or for those you care about, especially in times where it may be uncomfortable or inconvenient to uphold your character and be a voice for what is right. There's never a fake moment with you. And I value that honesty more than anything in our partnership. And so, I stand here before you, ready to be your husband. And I look back upon this foundation of trust, authenticity, adventure, and support that we've built together. I will continue to give you the kindness, respect, friendship, and affection that you deserve. I'll keep dancing with you, no matter the venue. I'll be right behind you as you navigate the bumps, and I'll help share any burden that you need to bear. I'll help drive us wherever we need or want to go, and I'll be there to build the life that you dream of and deserve. I cannot wait to chase each other up or down the next mountain, knowing that I have you there for encouragement, support, trust, and love. I love you, always, Kyra Marie Robertson. I love you forever.
Come here, Buck. Let's do a slight shift that way for the photographer. So happy. There we go. Sounds good.
What do you got?
All right. Brian, the rings, please.
There you go. Let it turn away from the coils.
There you go.
There we go.
Hand them to the individual. Whose is that?
I think that'll be sure.
There's one. All right. Got it.
All right. Your wedding rings are a symbol of the love you have for each other. They represent an outpouring of everything good in you, of kindness and consideration, and most importantly, the respect you have for each other. The rings you exchange today are more than a promise. They represent the connection between you, one rooted in trust, admiration, and a deep appreciation for the unique and invaluable person standing before you. This connection becomes the foundation of your marriage, helping you to grow together, to draw strength, courage, and compassion from one another, to bring out the very best in each other always. All right, Steve. Steve, as you place your ring on Kyra Marie's finger, repeat these words after me. Hold on, I got this. Kyra Marie, today I choose you, exactly as you are.
Kyra Marie, today I choose you, exactly as you are,
And of every version of you still to come.
and of every version of you still to come.
I stand beside you not only in this moment,
I stand beside you, not only in this moment,
but in every chapter that lies ahead.
but in every chapter that lies ahead.
I will nurture the life we've created,
I will nurture the life we have created,
a partnership that evolves with us,
a partnership that evolves with us,
weathering change
weathering change
and deepening with time.
and deepening with time.
I will love and respect you,
I will love and respect you,
celebrate who we both are
celebrate who we both are,
as individuals and who we are together.
and as individuals and as who we are together.
I promise to support your dreams
I promise to support your dreams
and lift your spirit,
and lift your spirit,
to fill our home with lightness,
to fill our home with lightness,
laughter,
laughter,
and most importantly,
and most importantly,
cats.
cats.
I offer you my love freely,
I offer you my love freely,
without condition,
without condition,
without end,
without end,
for all the days we're given.
for all the days we're given.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I honor this promise,
I honor this promise,
a symbol of love that is whole,
a symbol of love that is whole,
infinite,
infinite,
and ever growing.
and ever growing.
Fine. Yeah, is it gonna get on it? Yeah, it is. It's fine. I'll do it.
I think it's a little cold out.
Okay, we're in. Yeah, it's on.
It's on.
Kyra Marie, as you place your ring on Steve's finger, repeat these words after me.
Is it on this one? This one? This one?
Left side.
Okay, I'm ready.
Sorry. Steve, today I choose you,
Stove. Today I choose you,
exactly as you are,
exactly as you are,
and every version of you still to come.
and every version of you still to come.
I stand beside you not only in this moment,
I stand beside you not only in this moment,
but in every chapter that lies ahead.
but in every chapter that lies ahead.
I will nurture the life that we've created,
I will nurture the life that we've created,
a partnership that evolves with us,
a partnership that evolves with us,
weathering change
weathering change
and deepening with time.
and deepening with time.
I will love and respect you,
I will love and respect you,
celebrating who we are,
celebrating who we are,
both as individuals
both as individuals
and who we are together.
and who we are together.
I promise to support your dreams,
I promise to support your dreams
to lift your spirit,
and to lift your spirit,
to fill our home with lightness,
to fill our home with lightness,
laughter,
laughter,
and most importantly,
and most importantly,
cats.
cats.
I offer you my love freely,
I offer you my love freely,
without condition,
without condition,
without end,
without end,
for all the days we're given.
for all the days are given.
With this,
With this,
I honor this promise,
I honor this promise,
a symbol of love
a symbol of love
that is whole,
that is whole,
infinite,
infinite,
and ever growing.
and ever growing.
And now, by the power invested in me by the internet and the state of California, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Let's hear it for Dr. and Mr. Stove!
You're the only one I ever felt.
Here.
Could be special to me.